guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to share with you guys a couple of side hustles, some that I do and some that I've heard about, and I just want to share with you guys because I am always scouring the internet looking for ways to make some extra cash on the side. I feel like it's 2019 and everyone wants a side hustle, and why not? Everyone wants to make some extra cash. I'm here to help you. So I'm only going to share a couple of side hustles with you guys. I kind of was thinking of making this a little mini series here on my YouTube channel, side hustle mini series. But I first want to see how this video performs. If you guys like it, if you don't, please let me know in the comments if you want me to continue, because I love talking about side hustles. All right, so the first side hustle that I'm going to talk to you guys about, I was super excited when I found it. I found it a couple of months ago, and the reason I was so excited was because it was so easy to do. You can actually make a lot of money. It depends. And I thought that I had heard about every side hustle possible, and I had never heard of this before. So there's a website called Quora, Quora.com, Quora. And I will link everything in the description box below, everything that I speak about, so you guys can check that out and click the links there. How many of us go on Google.com and ask a question? I feel like almost everybody, because I do this every day. I feel like I ask Google a question almost every single day. And some questions will bring up answers from Quora.com, because Quora is actually a question place. Like, people ask questions and then people answer questions. Now, I had joined Quora a while ago and I downloaded the app. They have an app which makes everything super easy to navigate straight from your phone. Now, before I joined the partner program, that's the side hustle, is the Quora partner program. I used to go on Quora and look through questions. I would get the email and just look through questions that people had asked. I thought it was interesting to see people's answers to the questions. And I also answered questions because it is kind of an easy way to promote yourself. So if I saw any hair related questions, I would, because I am all about my curly hair, I would answer those questions and then link a YouTube video of mine. But after answering some questions and being a part of the Quora website for a while, I got an invitation to the Quora partner program, and I was like, what is this? I had never heard of it, but apparently it had been going on for a while and I just never realized that that was a thing. So they say that you're only supposed to be invited to the Quora partner program. You can't really apply. But once I got into it and I started making money on it, I referred my husband, and I make no money for referring anyone to the Quora partner program. I know that most of the side hustles you make money for referrals. For this one, you make nothing. You just, if there's someone that really wants to join, then it's helpful to invite them. So I invited my husband and he applied and he got in probably in like 2 days. So I feel like it's very easy. I feel like they might or might not accept everybody, because it was really easy for him to apply, and he had never ever been a part of the Quora website at all. I just sent him the invite link, he joined, and then about 2 to 3 days later, he was accepted into the partner program and he started asking questions. So the way that the Quora partner program works is once you get accepted, you start asking questions on the Quora platform, and the more people that answer, the more views your question gets, kind of like a YouTube video. The more views that you get, the more money that you make, because they put ads in there. Now, it's not ads like the ones that we see on YouTube. It's actually like written ads, because it's print, because you're typing questions. But the more views that ad gets, the more money you make. There was one random question that I asked. I went and I watched Endgame, and then I went and started typing all different questions about Endgame on there, and I started making a lot of money, because I feel like the more relevant the question is, the more people are searching that. And Endgame had just come out, so I felt like people were going to be asking a lot of questions about Endgame, so they were going to see that I had already asked it, and they were going to go on my question and read the answers on there. Therefore, the ads on that question were going to get a lot more views. Every single question has an ad added to it. Some of my questions get no views and I make $0 on it. Some of my questions get some views and I make some cents. You might not see it add up right away, but the more questions you ask, the more questions you have out there, and the more chance of you getting more money. There was one question that blew up overnight, and overnight I made like $75. So There are some people making a lot of money monthly on Quora. You do get paid every first of the month, and you just set up a Stripe account. It shows you everything you have to do, and they direct deposit the money into your accounts, into your bank account, whatever you link up to it. It's super easy for you to spend a couple of minutes in the morning, in the afternoon, whenever you have a chance, and just ask a question. Sometimes I'll come up with a question in my head and I'll go and ask it real quick. Even if I don't need to know the answer to it, I just go and ask it, just because you never know which question is going to make you the most money. The only downside is that you cannot ask a question that has already been asked, and like almost every question you could think of has already been asked. You go on there and you start typing the question, and it'll tell you that it's already been asked. If you ask it anyways, they will remove it or merge it with the original question that was asked, and you won't make any money on it. So it's pointless to ask it anyways. But still, if you can come up with some creative questions, it is an easy way to make some extra cash. The second little side hustle I'm going to talk about, you don't make that much money. I consider it a side hustle because of the way that I do it. I don't know that it's necessarily a side hustle, but it is Rakuten.com. I don't know how you say that. They were formerly known as ebates.com. And the way that I use it is every single time that I shop, I get cash back. Every single time that I shop online, I get cash back on certain stores. Obviously, not every single store, but most of the stores that I shop at, I get cash back through Rakuten.com, formerly known as ebates. Also, I'm leaving the link down below. That's my referral link. You get $25 for every referral. So the quick way to make some cash, if you're looking for a way to make some quick cash, is gather your friends that don't know about Rakuten. Make them join real quick. I believe that they get $25 as well when they make their first purchase, and you get $25. So you guys are both making money. Just go ahead and tell people, and that is the fastest way that you can make money. Then also, if every time that you shop, you will get some cash back. You can also link your actual debit card or credit card, and certain stores, when you go and shop in the store, you will get some cash back as well. And we all, even if we don't have a lot of money, we all shop because we all have necessities. We'll go to Walmart and buy some toilet paper. I know that you need it, and you'll get some cash back. Easy as that. But the way to make the most money is actually if you refer people, you'll get those $25. If you refer 4 people, you have $100 right there. You do get paid quarterly. They send you a big fat check in the mail, and it actually says big fat checks. I think that that's really cute. Or sometimes you have the option to trade in. Instead of getting an actual check, you can trade it in for a gift card, which I have done a couple of times, because when you choose the gift card option, you actually get more than the money that you made. So they give you a percentage more. I usually get the Kohl's gift cards just because my husband loves Kohl's, but I do enjoy getting the big fat check most of the time. The other mini side hustle that I'm going to talk about is called ShopKick. ShopKick is an app that you download on your phone. The only downside from ShopKick is that I've never actually gotten cash from ShopKick. I always the points that I rack up always transfer over to gift cards, but gift cards are also money. I mean, you all need to go and buy stuff. You can get Walmart gift cards, Target gift cards. Who doesn't love a Target gift card? Now, the way that you get points on the ShopKick app, other than making purchases, is by walking into a store. There are certain stores that you can walk into. Target, Walmart, almost every single time have a walk-in point bonus. You open the app, you walk into the store, and the little circle will pop up. You click it, and it'll give you 50 points, 100 points, however many points that store is offering that day for walking in. And I believe that you can walk into it every day and get points. You can walk into it more than once. You'll only get the points once per day. The second way is almost every store, not every store, I've seen mostly Walmart and Target stores have a scavenger hunt. So there's items that you'll go on a list and you'll see, and for every item you'll get like 100 points or 50 points or 25 points. It'll give you the range, it'll give you how many points you get for that item. And if you find that item, you scan the UPC or the barcode with your phone, and you get those points. You don't have to buy it. You just scan the UPC code and you get points. Now I made a fun little game out of this little scavenger hunt. I downloaded the app on my kids' phones, on my husband's phone, and we separated into 2 teams and we just went scan, scan, scan to see who could get the most points. Super fun. And you're all making points, which all transfer into gift cards in the end. So that's a cute little fun side hustle. You won't make much, but it's fun and you're making some extra gift cards, especially because there's about 90 something days to Christmas. So we all want those gift cards so we can buy some presents. There's also a really good referral program for the ShopKick app. For every friend that you refer that uses your link, you get 250 kicks. I believe they get the same, but I have to look into it. They do get some points though. For joining, you get 250 kicks. So if you don't have time to go to the store and you want to cash out for some quick gift cards, join the app, text all your friends the link, have them join, make some quick points right away, and then go and cash out for a gift card. The gift card cashing out is instant. You don't have to wait for the end of the month. You don't have to wait a week. You cash out, you get the gift card. It's an e-gift card, so you can go and use it at the store right away. I've done it before at Target. I needed about 100 more points in order to get a Target gift card. I was at Target, I scanned a few items and cashed out for the gift card and used it in that same trip. So okay, another side hustle that I want to talk about real quick is Rover.com. This one I've not actually done, but this is dog sitting or dog walking. I've heard that people make cash really easily, especially if you love dogs. Some people love dogs. That's why I said there is a side hustle for almost every person. And every side hustle is not for every person, because if you don't like dogs, then I don't suggest that you do use Rover.com, because you're just not gonna like it. So on Rover.com, you actually make money. Sorry, I have my little notebook here with some notes that I took down. So on Rover.com, you actually make money dog sitting. So it's just like Sitter City, I think it's called, where you make money babysitting, and you go on there and you make your whole profile and people will hire you to babysit. Here, they hire you to dog sit. Doing the side hustle part-time, you can make about $1,000 per month, which is pretty good as a part-time. If you actually take this seriously and you don't have a full-time job and you do this full-time, you can make about $3,300 a month. You choose your schedule, you choose what you want to do and how much you want to do. You can make money just for dog walking. So you'll go and you'll take the dog and you'll walk the dog and bring it back home. You can also house sit, which is dropping into somebody's home. So people go on vacation, they leave their pets at home. You can drop into the home and feed them real quick, check in on how the dog is doing, and then go home and then come back the next day or whenever you're supposed to come back and keep doing that. Or there's doggy daycare, which works really well for people that are working from home or just are home in general, like stay-at-home moms or whatever. You can have dogs come to your home and stay for the day, just like daycare. Doggies will stay in your home and then they go home at the end of the day. And the way that you make the most money is dog boarding. That is when families are going on vacation or something or of that sort, and they don't want to leave their dogs and they have no one to leave their dogs with. They will leave their dogs with you. You'll stay with them for a week or however long the owner is leaving, and they stay overnight with you, which is not, I know not everybody's comfortable with that, but if you are, make some money. I don't have a lot of experience with that one, so I'm not going to keep talking about it, but I have heard that people make a lot of money with that. Depending on how many dogs you take in, how many dogs you walk, you can do multiple dogs and make more money that way. Another side hustle that I have not done myself yet, but I did apply, so I'm waiting. I can update you guys on another side hustle video if I get accepted or not. It's carverties.com. Again, I'm linking everything in the description box so you guys can go check out the websites for yourselves. Carverties.com. So what they do is they wrap your car in an advertisement and you're driving as you normally do, and people will see the advertisement. So it's a walking ad or a driving ad. So I applied to see if my car gets accepted. You actually have a higher chance of getting accepted into Carverties if you have a rideshare job. So if you do Uber or Lyft, you have a higher chance because you're driving more. More people are getting in and out of your car and looking at the ad. So you have a way higher chance of getting accepted. I do Uber Eats, so I don't know how high of a chance I'll have. I do drive more, I suppose, than regular people because I am driving from restaurant to restaurant, but people are not getting in and out of my car. So I don't know what kind of chance I have, but I will update you guys. Now, what they do is they wrap your car. It says that the sticker or whatever they use to wrap your car does not damage your paint. They remove it at the end and it does not damage your paint at all. So your car should be fine. Once you get accepted, you'll apply to campaigns. So there's different campaigns for different ads. If you are not comfortable with doing like alcohol ads, which I wouldn't do myself, then you can opt out of that. You don't have to apply for those campaigns. Once you get accepted into a campaign typically runs from about 3 to 6 months, and you can make about $300 to $600 per campaign. So again, it's not a lot of money, but you're driving your car anyways. And if you don't care how your car looks, because I really don't care, if I'm making some extra money, I'll be happy with that. It's not a big deal to me to have an ad on my car. I know for some people it will be, but for me, it's not. You're making some extra cash on the side. So $300 to $600 per campaign. You can make about $100 per month. It depends. It's not a lot of money, but for something that you're really not doing anything, you're just driving like you normally are anyways, it's pretty good. All right, guys, so those are all the side hustles that I had for you guys today. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this video, and if you do, give it a thumbs up. Let me know so that I can know if you guys want me to make more of these videos, because there is so many more things that I could share with you guys, so many more ways that you guys can make extra money on the side, and I would love to share because I love side hustles. I love making money on the side. I love to have that extra cash there to just use for things that I want and not just need. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss when I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.